Hey guys, this is Steve with TronicsFix again. Today we're going to be talking about PS4 controller repair, how to replace the battery inside your Dualshock 4 controller. So we've already gotten this one taken apart. You can watch the video on how to take these apart without breaking them. We can link it up below so you got that. You can also do a search on our channel. So the tools that we usually use for controller repair, we may not use them all specifically in this repair, but we use a 00 Phillips, we use a plastic pry tool to open it, a pair of needle nose pliers, a small pair, just a small flat blade screwdriver, and then we use the tweezers for a few things we do with repairs on these. Now we've already taken the screws out. Another thing you got to remember is if it's an older controller, there's a little rubber piece that goes right in here, and if you take one of these things apart and you look around on your bench, a lot of times it'll be laying there. So you got to make sure that piece goes right in there on the kind of the battery holder carrier right there. So always check for that when you're taking them apart and putting them back together. Make sure it's there. This is for the reset button. So you've already got your controller apart. So what we got to do is remove the battery. So make sure you've already got one on hand. We've got that here. So basically the easiest thing that we've found to do it, easiest way, is to take a pair of needle nose pliers, and all we're going to do is grab that connector and pull back and forth, just rock it back and forth as it comes out, and that'll pull it out. And then we just pull it out like this. The new one, we put the connector in first, make sure it lines up correctly and it plugs in completely all the way. And then make sure the wires are folded up in here. One thing you're going to want to check before you put this on is that these wires aren't going to get pinched with anything going on there. So that's how we get the new battery in. And after that, it's just a matter of putting the case back on, making sure this little rubber guy is in here. And like I said, this is just for the older models of controllers. A lot of the newer controllers, this is actually integrated into the battery carrier, so it actually, you don't even have to be careful of it if it's a newer controller. But that shows you how to replace the battery. It's actually fairly simple on these. Once you get it apart, it's pretty easy to do. So thanks for watching and good luck.